Good morning, friends. It is 9:30 on, what day is it? It is 9:30 on Monday morning, and I just picked up a parcel at my parents' house. It is gonna be 16 degrees today, and I'm here for it. I'm so excited. But I'm on my way to get my hair done. So if you want to see a little hair transformation, stay tuned. Okay, I am back home now, and this is my hair. She chopped about an inch off because the ends were just looking a little bit dead. And I told her I still wanted to be blonde, but I just wanted a little bit more dimension and a little bit warmer. So she did a bit more of a root so that when my hair grows out, it won't have that like harsh line, you know, like that stripe down the middle. I can grow it out a little bit better, and it just warms me up, and it's subtle but still blonde. So I'm really, really happy with that. So now I need to clean up my house because I still have not cleaned up from breakfast. I just have like dishes in the sink and stuff I need to clean up. I have to have lunch. And yeah, just like tidy up the house. And I'm pretty sure I have a full basket of laundry that I also have to put away. So let's get going. Dustin is going to work, and I just made myself a salad with chicken and avocado, a little bit of beef, tomatoes, onions, avocado oil, and red wine vinegar. And it is so good. And I'm gonna sit down and relax while I eat this, and then I'll pick back up on the housework. Okay, I have finished my lunch, and you guys know me. I cannot sit for very long. So now it's time to bake. I want to make my girls the healthy chocolate zucchini muffins. Obviously, they're healthy because they have zucchini in them, but they taste literally like chocolate cake. My kids love them, and they are healthy, and they're full of vitamins because of what's in the zucchini. So let's go ahead and make those, and as always, the recipe will be linked down below. So previously I bought a big bag of zucchini at Costco, and I just freeze it. I like literally threw this whole thing in the freezer, and that way it doesn't go bad, and there's like no rush to use it. So I'm actually gonna take 2 zucchinis like this, and I'm gonna just grate it up and put it in the bowl. So the only real substitution that I do when I bake is anytime something asks for oil, I substitute with butter, because butter makes everything taste better. And I believe it's better for you than a lot of, like, I wouldn't use seed oils or canola oil or anything like that in my baking. So butter is healthier. So I'm going to put 3/4 cup of butter in substituting for the oil. Just an FYI. It's nan tire, period. I know a lot of recipes always say to do like the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients, and unless I'm doing a cake, like if I'm just doing cookies or muffins or something like that, I just put everything in one bowl because I am all about the less dishes, the better. And I have been baking a long time, and I don't find it makes much of a difference. The only thing it really makes a difference for is like cakes, or if you're doing icing, you really need to whip the butter for like 5 minutes on its own. Other than that, just throw everything in one bowl and it's fine, and it turns out. Right now. You know the recipe is good when you can't stop eating the batter. One thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was Ana Luisa jewelry. Jackpot with this jewelry, and I can't wait to show you what I got. These are amazing quality, but they're also at a really good price point. The thing I like about this jewelry too is that it won't tarnish, so you could literally wear it sleeping, in the shower, swimming, and they will hold their color. Look how pretty this is. I'm gonna put it on so I can show you. So this jewelry is the best middle ground because it's not too expensive. It's like just the right price point. Look how pretty that is. I will link this company down below so you guys can check them out. But like I said, they have such amazing quality and the best price point. And I have actually had Ana Luisa's jewelry for years and years. I used to work with them in the past, and I still have their pieces from years ago, and they hold their quality. They don't break. They are just so nice. Look how pretty this heart necklace is, and I love that you can layer them, so I'm gonna put that one right here. Look how pretty that is. Feels like luxury, but it styles perfectly with my t-shirt. It just like elevates your outfit, you know? Beautiful. But look how pretty this pendant is. And I might put that one right here. I'll be right back. Again, I love this jewelry because they last, so that just tells you how good quality that they are. They are super comfortable to wear, so you can, like I said, wear it in the shower, swimming, traveling, sleeping. You don't have to take it off at night, and it'll still look good and not tarnish. If you have been following me for a long time, you guys know that I have used Ana Luisa jewelry in the past, and I love it. The quality does withstand the test of time, and the pieces are so classic that they'll never go out of style. And I love the layering look. Like, how pretty is that? Again, I will leave the link to where you can purchase this awesome jewelry down below. Okay, my Costco order just arrived, so I'm going to show you guys what I got. Okay, so I feel like these are more staples that I constantly run out of. So it wasn't a big grocery haul because I had a lot of meat already, but these are just things that we run out of the most. So first things first, I got paper towels because I can't live without them. And these were on sale. Oh, my muffins might be ready. English muffins because my kids love homemade egg and cheese sandwiches, so I do that a lot. Everybody loves these grass-fed beef sticks. The turkey ones they're not a fan of. We like beef, so I buy those. I thought I would try these Heavenly Hunks oatmeal dark chocolate bars for the kids' lunches. This is the sheep's yogurt I use all the time. It has like no sugar. It has the most protein. And if you have a little bit of an intolerance to cow milk, this is sheep. So it's a lot easier to digest, and it has a ton of protein. So I got 2 of those. I have this for breakfast and snacks all the time. We needed bananas, so I got some bananas. I got a pack of blueberries and strawberries. Everybody loves these almond flour crackers. I got some bagels for Blake. She's my bagel queen. And then these are finally back. These were always usually out like this time of year or the summer. The Crunchmaster avocado toast, salt and pepper. They are so good. Another thing of Queen of Greens lettuce. I got some pouches, eggs, kashi bars for the girls' lunches, and I really like these wraps. They're like a high protein wrap, so if I feel like a sandwich as opposed to salad, this is what I use. I got the kids some Oikos Greek yogurt and some milk, and that is everything. So now I need to put everything away. Okay, the girls are home from school and I'm just gonna cook up some, I have a little bit of leftover pasta and we're gonna do some like a chicken bacon pasta thing. I think it's gonna be good. So I've got leftover chicken breast here and I have some in a pack I can open. So the first thing I'm gonna do is cut them in half. So I'm essentially filleting them so that they cook more evenly and they don't take a million years.
I think you're naming it Jimmy, but Jimmy
You already
because he has orange wing, one orange wing and one egg.
Why? Do some paprika somewhere.
Put a plastic baby over top of it. I don't know.
So I just flipped the chicken over and I'm seasoning the other side because there's nothing worse than having one side seasoned and one side not seasoned. Well, I probably should have had a bigger pot, but I added 2 things of cheese tortellini to the pot and my chicken is almost done cooking, and then I'm going to pull it out and add in some bacon and then we'll get started on the sauce. It's upstairs. Okay. So I added bacon to the pan, and I'm gonna add butter, and then I'm gonna cut up some onions. And then I'm adding in onion. Okay, so I just added garlic to the pan, and now I'm gonna add a bit of table cream. And this is the sauce for our pasta. It has that orangey color because of the paprika. But we're just gonna let this thicken. I'm trying to remind myself to let things go. So the kids are playing outside in the backyard and they're tracking in so much dirt and mud. And they're, you know, kids get dirty and it's fine. Remind myself that it's important for kids to be kids and go play and get dirty and muddy. It's unfortunate that sometimes it gets tracked into the house and it's just more work for me. But you know what? Like, they need to play and it's all right. So I'm just trying to like take a deep breath because I know Colin's gonna be a little bit later tonight. I have to take Olivia to dance. So I'm gonna have to vacuum and wash the floors tonight, but that's okay. They're having fun. So if you are like me and you're like a bit of a clean freak, let's let this go together because they need to get dirty. And, you know, I tell them to take your shoes off outside. If a little bit gets tracked in, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. They're having fun and it's important. So take a deep breath with me. Or better yet, you guys know I don't drink, like hardly ever. Have some wine just to like take off a little bit of the edge. No, I'm kidding. I honestly do not drink. Like I drink, I don't know, a handful of drinks a year. But this actually sounds like a good idea with the pasta. We'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna drain the noodles. The sauce is done. I just have to cut up the chicken and put it in the sauce with the noodles. Then we can eat.
Don't steal it from me.
Who wants some pasta?
Me.
Go for a walk in a bit to take.
I wanted to take the ball out and.
Okay. Just put your. Okay. Olivia, it's Blake's turn now. Actually, girls, I think we're gonna drive.
No.
Yeah.
Right, got it.
Sure, baby.
Right, I need the clock.
Okay.
So what I'm thinking for layout is a nice carpet for the whole thing.